Good morning, students. Let us continue with the introduction to 3D. Today I am going to tell you about section formula. So students, here I having the point A which having the coordinate x1, y1 and z1, B, x2, y2 and z2. There is a point P which divided it into the ratio of m ratio n. I am going to tell you internally and externally how we will write the formula. So let us see, students, here by the section formula, this x that will come as equal to m into x2 plus n into x1 upon m plus n, y is equal to m into y2 plus n into y1 upon m plus n, and z is equal to m into z2 plus n into z1 upon m plus n. This is the formula when this point P divide it internally. Now students, while in the second case, this one now, this is the point A, that is x1, y1, z1. This is the point B I am taking here, that is x2, y2 and z2. And here is the point P, that is x, y and z. Now students, it is dividing it externally then, students. So what will be the changing there, that I want to tell you. In that case, this n will come as minus n. And what is the changing in the formula? This x will come as equal to m into x2 minus n into x1 upon m minus n. And this y is equal to m into y2 minus n into y1 upon m minus n. And z is equal to m into z2 minus n into z1 upon m minus n. So this is the line, this point P dividing this line segment internally. This is the formula for it. This is the second one, students. This is first one. While this point P dividing this line segment externally, then this formula will come. In this exercise, that is 12.3, we are making the use of that formula. So keep this formula in your mind while you will do the exercise questions. So let us come, students. Today I am going to tell you how to do the questions of 12.3 exercise. Here is exercise 12.3, question number 1. In the question number 1, find out the coordinate of the point which divide the line segment. This is the line segment, students. The points are that is given to you as A having the coordinate minus 2, 3 and 5. B having the point 1, minus 4 and 6. Dividing it in the ratio of, here is the point P which divide it in the ratio, its coordinate I am taking here x, y, z, and it dividing it into the ratio of 2:3. Now first part I am doing 2:3, that is internally then, students. This point P, you know it lie here, so it dividing it internally. Then second part I will discuss it, which it divide it externally. So let us come, students. By section formula, I have told you we are going to find out the coordinate of the point P, that is x is equal to, what you will say, students? Yes, this means 2 is multiplied by 1, 2 into 1 plus 3 into minus 2 plus upon 2 plus 3. This y that is equal to 2 is multiplied by minus 4 plus 3 is multiplied by 3 upon 2 plus 3. Z then, students, 2 is multiplied by 6 plus 3 is multiplied by 5. 3 is multiplied by 5 upon 2 plus 3. So students, this x that will come as equal to 2, 3 2s are 6 by 5. This y will come as equal to 4 2s are 8. This is a minus 8 and 3 3s are 9 upon 5. And then after that, this z that is equal to 6 2s are 12. This is 5 3s are 15 upon 5. My mean to say now this P having the coordinate, but you can say from here. This will come as equal to minus 4 by 5. From here you will get 1 upon 5. And from there you will get it as equal to 27 upon 5. These are the coordinate of the point P then, students. Now we are coming with the second part where this is dividing again in the ratio of 2:3 externally known. So where I have told you, students, this x will come as equal to, directly I am going to write now. So what will happen, students? Now this 3 will change into minus 3. So what you can say? 2 into 1. Here we will make this minus 3 into minus 2 upon 2 minus 3. Y is equal to 2 into minus 4 minus 3 into 3 upon 2 minus 3. Z is equal to 2 into 6 minus 3 into 5 upon 2 minus 3, students. So what you will say, x will come as equal to, here it is 2, this is 3 2s are 6 upon minus 1. Y is equal to 4 2s are 8, this is of minus 8 minus 9 upon minus 1. Right, students? 4 2s are 8, it is of minus 8, 3 3s are 9 minus 9. Now there is z. Z is equal to 12 minus 15 upon minus 1. Now what you will say the coordinate of P then, students? That will come as equal to 6 plus 2 8. Here is minus sign, so it is minus 8. Here 9 plus 8 is 17. Minus 17 they will cut out. Here we will have 17. From there you will get minus 3 and this will change into plus 3. So the coordinate of this point P, while dividing it externally, that will come as equal to minus 8, 17 and 3, students. Come with the question number 2. In the question number 2, given that this P, Q and R point, they are collinear, find out the ratio in which the Q divide PR. Very simple question this is, students. Already you have done this type of the question, because here just we will use the section formula and we will solve it. I am coming with the question number 3. Let us come with the question number 3. Find the ratio in which the YZ plane divide the line segment formed by joining the point minus 2, 4, 7, 3, minus 5 and 8. So let us come, students. Let YZ plane divide the line segment joining the given points in the ratio. We are taking the ratio as k/1 at the point, because it lie in the YZ plane. It means x is 0 in that case. So the coordinate will come as 0, y, z. So here again, students, we will use the section formula. So we will say that by section formula, what you will say? Here this x coordinate is 0, then, students, this 0 is equal to, what you will say? 3 into k. Directly I am going to write now. It will come as 3k. This 1 is multiplied by minus 2 upon k plus 1. Y is equal to minus 5k plus 4 upon k plus 1. Z is equal to 8k plus 7 upon k plus 1. This will come, students, from here, but you will see while we will cross multiply it, it will come as 3k minus 2, that is equal to 0, or k will come as equal to 2 by 3. From here we can have the value of k then, students. Now we will find out y. Y will come as equal to minus 5 into 3 by 2 plus 4 upon 3 by 2 plus 1. We will solve it first. So from there you will have 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. I am taking its LCM plus 4 2s are 8. And in the denominator it will come as 3 plus 2 then, students, or it will come as minus 7 by 5. Right? Because in the denominator 2 that will cancel out. Now let us come with z. That is equal to 8 into the value of k is 2 by 3. this is 3 students plus 7 upon 2 by 3 plus 1 means 8 2s are 16 plus 3 7s are 21 upon 5 by 3, 3 will cancel out. This y is equal to, I am putting here 2 by 3 students means 5 into 2 by 3 plus 4 upon 2 by 3 plus 1, right? So it will come as 5 2s are 10 minus 10 plus 4 3s are 12 upon 5 here students, 3 will cancel out. So from here you will get it as equal to 2 by 5, right? Now in case of z, again 8, the value of the k, that is 2 by 3 plus 7 upon 2 by 3 plus 1. So what you will get? 8 2s are 16, 8 2s are 16, 3 7s are 21 upon 5, then student 3 will cancel out. So it will come as equal to 6 plus 1 is 7, 2 plus 1 is 3, 37 by 5. So here what you will say, that the value of the k, that will come as equal to 2 by 3 because x is 0 here. The value of y, that is coming at 2 by 5. The value of z, that will come as equal to 37 by 5. Therefore students, what you can say, the coordinate of the p, that will come as equal to 0, y is 2 by 5 and 37 by 5. So this is the answer of this question. Students, let us come with question number 4. Using the section formula, show that the point A having the coordinate 2, minus 3, 4, B having the coordinate minus 1, 2, 1 and C having the coordinate 0, 1 by 3 and 2 are collinear. But here we have to prove them collinear with the help of the section formula. So what I am doing students here, this point is A, I have taken its coordinate is 2, minus 3 and 4. I have taken B point here, that is minus 1, 2 and 1. Here I have taken the C point, that is 0, 1 by 3 and 2. Because we have to prove them as collinear, so what I am doing, I am taking that this B point divide this AC in the ratio of k raised to 1. Then I will apply the section formula. So here is the section formula. So what you will say students, from here the x coordinate is minus 1, that is equal to, we will use the section formula. So what you will say students, it will come as equal to k multiplied by 0, it is 0 plus, here it is 2 upon k plus 1. K multiplied by 0, 1 is multiplied by 2. Then 2, that is equal to k multiplied by 1 by 3, 1 by 3 k, and it is minus 3 upon k plus 1. Then students, third one is, this is z, that is 1 now, that is equal to 2k, and 1 is multiplied by this, that is 4 upon k plus 1. So it will come then students, right? This is x coordinate, this is y coordinate, this is z coordinate, and these are the coordinate of this point B here. Now very easily we can find out the ratio. If their ratio will come as same, then we can say that by using the section formula, what I am doing here, while I will solve whatever the value of k that I will get the same value of the k from here, that is first part, second part and third part. How it will come? Let us cross multiply them. It will come as minus k minus 1, that is equal to 2 then students, or it will come here. So this is minus k, this 1 will be shifted here, it will come as equal to 3, k will come as equal to minus 3 then students, right? Now come with the second one, cross multiply them, it will come as 2k plus 2, that is equal to 1 by, we can take its LCM, k minus 3 3s are 9 by 3, or even we can say that 6k plus 6, that is equal to k minus 9, k will be shifted here, 6k minus k, that is equal to minus 9 minus 6, or student here it is 5k, that is equal to minus 15, k will come as equal to minus 3. You can check, k is coming as equal to minus 3. Then next one is there, this is again cross multiply, k plus 1, that is equal to 2k plus 4. Now we will take k minus 2k, that is equal to 4 minus 1, or minus k, that is equal to 3, k is equal to minus 3 then students. Means what we can say? We can say that the k ratio 1, that is now minus 3 ratio 1. Means minus sign indicate that it dividing this line segment externally then students. So this is the way that with the help of the section formula we can prove that these 3 points, because here in the question it is given to you that show that. So we can show it now while the value of k that will come as equal to equal, then we can say that we can prove here that these 3 points are collinear points students. Question number 5 we are coming. Find out the coordinate of the point which trisect the line segment in the of the points P and Q. Trisect means what we are doing students. Firstly, we are taking the ratio as 1:2. Secondly, we are taking the ratio as 2:1, and very easily we can solve it. So try to solve the question number 5 yourself.